Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel Green Lion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading and we're going to see what's coming in for you this week. I'm going to do it a little bit like my daily readings and I'll put the cards up on the screen for you, just possibly trying to simplify it a little bit this week because it's super hot and the heat does take it out of you. But let's see what's coming in for you, Taurus, this week. Let's see what's coming in for Taurus this week. Okay, we have one little road card has come out. Ooh, the Two of Cups, the card of love and relationships and connection. Beautiful. So definitely there's a relationship that's being highlighted here. Okay, there's a bit of a struggle though, or competitive energy between you and this other person. The Seven of Pentacles though, you kind of, I feel like it's like, yeah, I'm wanting to move beyond that. I'm wanting this relationship to grow in some way or bring my own growth into my life if I'm competing against somebody else. And here you are, the Ace of Pentacles, very nice. You are contemplating a new cycle. Ooh, the Sun, breakthroughs and happiness. The Sun is shining and the Magician. Yes, solutions. Absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, wow, this is amazing. That comes through. It definitely starts with the Two of Cups. So this is a relationship or someone around you. And like you said, with the Five of Wands, this represents a battle, a struggle, or it's been a test of some sort, or like I said, competitive energy. But here you are, the Seven of Pentacles. This is actually the card of Taurus, which I really like coming out for you, where you're like, okay, it might have been a test of patience, to be honest. But here you are being quite patient and practical and pragmatic and having a think about something and going, okay, how can I shift the direction of this? How can I make something grow where it feels like it's just, a battle at this moment in time or a struggle of some sort. And then it's like you have this revelatory moment. I know, the Ace of Pentacles, like from having a think, and then here it is. Here's the seed that I'm planting. This is the solution that's coming through. And then it's like the Sun, boom, happiness, breakthroughs. You've broken through like what was really felt like there was no solution, or you just were puzzled or quizzical about something. And so the Sun card, you can see like that beautiful little child on the white horse has broken through that seemingly impossible wall. And there's now opportunities here. So, yes, there's opportunities where opportunities didn't once feel like they existed. The Sun card is seeing something really clearly, like I see the opportunity within the situation. I see where I want to plant the seeds to help this situation grow or bring in the growth that I'm looking for, whether it's like wanting a relationship to grow in some way, shape or form. Maybe you're wanting to improve like what's going on with your material resources or possessions in some way, shape or form. Or perhaps it's like you're wanting to like get away from this spirit of competition and just kind of do your own thing and bring in your own growth in some way, shape or form. So absolutely fantastic. And a new path opens up. A new opportunity comes in, and the Magician is suddenly like, this is something that feels like it's manifested out of the blue, like some kind of surprise, boom. Magician is like willfully bringing something into creation because of this, quite literal, the Seven of Pentacles is just taking time out to think, be open and adaptable to change. Maybe some needs to be a change or flexible to new direction or a pivot of some sort here, new options. But there's an assessment energy that comes in with something you've been struggling with. And if this is you and a partnership fighting over money or struggling with money or something around the home, this could feel like definitely a breakthrough in a new direction that comes in, which is really fantastic. The Magician is working with resources. It works out the how. So the solution is, how is this going? How am I going to bring in this growth that comes in with the Seven? How am I going to achieve what it is that I want to achieve on the material resource level? So very exciting. The Magician energy draws resources towards him. You're working your magic here. This can be somebody who has expertise that can help you. So if it is financial, perhaps it is talking to somebody who has experience or some kind of like financial expert, or if it is to do with like whatever it is, like the on this material resource realm. So yeah, it feels exciting, very exciting. And the thing I like about it is that Yeah, there's potentially like a volatile situation around with the Five of Wands that is conflict and conflicting agendas or battles or whatever we wanted to say about it. But this is, I like that you've come in the center as you, and the Taurian energy of let's not get too reactive with that situation, and take yourself out of it for the moment, and come up with solutions. What we've got, go now, coming through. So I'm going to put that there. I don't feel like that is the right, the main end, not the right, but the main energy. That is a message. Usually when go now comes in, it's usually like a message. I leave it for you. If you're getting a message to go and do something now, then that is something that's coming through. Let's get the main message for the Ascended Master, from the Ascended Masters for Taurus. Let's see what is coming through for you, Taurus. Come out of the closet. Okay, interesting. Now, for those of you that feel like you're being overshadowed by somebody, or you need to have a conversation with something, go now, come out of the closet. Are there people around that you're testing your skills against and you want to stand out from the crowd in some way, shape or form? Or there's, I feel like this come out of the closet energy is that if there's something that needs to be said or spoken or seen, then this is a really good time to be doing that. That's going to help with this breakthrough and this solution that's coming in. So let's pull an animal spirit energy and see what's coming in for you, Taurus. Animal spirit energy for Taurus. Let's see what is coming through. Animal spirit energy for Taurus. What is coming in? Fire ant. Interesting. Fire ant reversed. Yes, fire ant reversed. So I just had to check that the deck was... Yeah, interesting. Fire ant. Okay. This is a little bit like the Five of Wands. There's other people around that are... this is a collective energy where there's expectations or competition or something's going on here that is stinging you or hurting you, or in some way, shape or form is like a point of pain, pain point. So interestingly, like normally it is if we put it up this way, it's a fire energy, but this way it could be affecting your emotions. Oh, here we have the beautiful Miss Stella coming in for Taurus. Hey. She's like a stealth. Didn't hear her coming. She's so quiet. So the fire ant is, have a look at where there's been some kind of pressure or expectation placed upon you, or you're placing it upon yourself, where it's having kind of like a negative effect on your emotions. It's potentially like wounding you or hurting you in some way, shape or form. And then the Seven of Pentacles has come back to this beautiful Seven of Pentacles energy that's here. And it's kind of like a slow down as well. It's like slow down, take yourself out of the situation, have a think, and come back to the way that you would like to do something, or what feels right for you. So that's a really important energy to come through, because there's this fantastic breakthrough that's coming in at this moment in time, Taurus. So that's your reading for the week. Really amazing. You're going to be so happy when this happens with the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun card. It's like, now I know what seed I want to plant and how I'm going to plant it in order to get the growth and the result that I want. So that's actually a really fantastic energy. If you need to kind of put yourself out there a little bit more and let people know what you want or your intentions, that's also something really important that comes through. But this other thing that they want to say is that this seed of the Ace of Pentacles needs the sun. It's like the seed is being germinated here, needs the sun to grow, which is actually really, but it also needs water. So if we look at the fire ant, which represents, if we put it up reversed, it becomes the symbol of water. That downward pointing triangle becomes water, not fire. So it's like, yes, there's the sun's out, there's energy around supporting this, but emotionally I think it's kind of wanting you to get in the emotional space so that it's feeling like it's got the sun, the fire and the water that can help this, the motivation and feeling right about it. So here we have the beautiful Miss Stella. So let's say goodbye to Taurus, Stelly. And thanks so much for joining us, Taurus. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. I'd love to read your comments and look forward to seeing you next time. If you're interested in any of my personalized services, the link for that is in the description box below. And now Miss Stelly's going to make it hard for me to take the photo of the cards, but we'll get it up for you one way or another.